Time. Damn.
I got thrown off.
First time for everything.
Whoa, I'm on it. I'm on point now.
First time.
See how focused this stuff makes me? We'll just put it and we'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, this stuff.
This stuff.
Seconds.
Make sure your phone's off. Make sure your phone's off.
Okay, go on hot with the mics.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, let's go.
And welcome to another hour of the Lolo Knows Radio Show. I'm your host, Lolo. All right, I'm just going to go right into it right before I made the beginning of the show. I'm here telling Nicholas, hey, turn your phone off. And I'm thinking, oh, that might be a bad idea because his wife just might go into labor during this conversation. So we cannot have that happen. So folks out there, if you're hearing this, if the phone rings, that's his wife.
Yeah, it's a bad phone. I gotta get the hell out of here.
Getting ready to go have that baby. Oh, man. So in the building, we got Encoder. How are you, man?
I'm awesome.
You're awesome.
I'm awesome.
About to become a daddy.
Yes, I am.
real about.
I'm excited. Anxious. It's gonna be fun. I can't wait to raise a human being.
Oh, man.
I could really go a long time without you raising me.
That's very derogatory. I don't like the way you're saying
it was supposed to be.
Oh, man. Ricky Spanish.
What's up?
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing?
Just another day.
It is just another day, isn't it?
I just got someone that's on my level up in here, so we can bust each other's balls a little harder than usual.
I am really looking forward to this interview, but we also have Jordan Zerk.
Yo, what's up?
How you doing, man?
I'm good.
How's your week?
It was good. It was chill. Getting ready to leave Monday. So
Okay.
I got this weekend, and I'm gone for a week, and I'll be back. So it's good.
All right, cool.
Almost actually had to leave today. I just didn't want to tell you that. It happened yesterday, then fell apart. So yeah.
Okay.
All's good. All's good.
All's
Thank
well.
you.
Almost got that phone call.
Thank you for not telling her that. It really ended up like a lot of a me problem.
Well, exactly. That's why I figured I'd tell you now, just to prepare you for the future.
Right. Well, we're gonna get that sorted out,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
that's fine.
man.
But no, that would have sucked.
Oh my God. Okay, let's just get to the announcements for the week. First up, there's a show this Friday at Thursdays from 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. You guys could catch the one and only, the real Ricky Spanish.
Yeah, I'll be there along with a lot of other local guys from the Akron area. So come check all that out.
Awesome.
Free
And
cover too. Sorry.
Free cover,
Yeah,
yes.
free cover
Well, that's
all
good.
night. I think music starts at 9. Mike will be pouring ridiculous drinks.
I like what Daniel's doing with that night. I mean, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely an interesting thing because I mean they're doing it once or twice a month, and he kind of was, I don't know, I don't want to put it in a weird way, but like honored that I said yes I would play because it's a lot of guys that are like really on the come up. It's a lot of, he gets like one or two kind of known guys every month, but the rest of it's really people that are like kind of just pulling their first gigs, and I think that's a cool opportunity to play out and see what's going on.
Most definitely, he's giving them a chance, but I mean, I've seen him out and about at 4 o'clock at our parties.
Yeah, oh yeah, no,
So,
he plugs the shit out of. That's the other thing too. It's not he's putting a full throttle effort behind a free event, and with a lineup of people that maybe don't play often or have never played at all. And I think that's a good place for promoters and stuff to hang out too. I mean, I've stopped in there a few times because you need to find these new guys regardless of what they're playing.
Yeah, Dan's cool. Dan's cool. That whole crew's cool. I like him.
Nice. Okay, this Saturday, it's fast approaching, but we have Anthony Atala making his grand entrance back into Cleveland for one night. And I'm really excited about that because you and I, Mr. Spanish, get to interview this man for Tuesday's show.
Yeah, that's gonna be sweet. Pretty excited about that myself. You know,
We
he's
have
from the area, so
And we have Dustin Sheridan, who's on that lineup, as well as Jimmy Beats, who was here 2 weeks ago.
yep.
So I'm really excited about this whole show this Saturday. Also, next Saturday, October 3rd, we have Stonebridge coming to the Barley House. Brought to you by Munch Productions, and we are actually the host for that event.
Happy birthday, Randy, as well.
Yes.
It was just his birthday, so.
Yes. Happy birthday, Munch. Anyway, so October 3rd, Stonebridge, we are going to be getting an exclusive interview with Stonebridge. Matter of fact, we are going to be planning dinner on Friday with Stonebridge, so just get prepared for that.
Where are you going?
Don't know yet. That's up
Top
to
secret,
them.
son.
Taking the Mitchells. Taking the Mitchells.
McDonald's by the
Get that
airport.
high dollar Mitchells.
We're going to McDonald's by the airport. That's where me, you, and Bones hang out.
Oh, man.
McDonald's by the airport works, but I mean, you got better options.
We scared some people out of that McDonald's.
Well, yeah, probably.
And then, is it like the week after that, we have our vacation coming up.
That's
That's
really
the
the 12th or
15th?
something like that.
The
We do
15th to the 20th, I think.
Alright, word. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're
out of
getting,
here.
Have fun.
we are, yeah, and we
If I
won't
can find
actually.
suitable shelter, I'm not coming back.
He's serious though. He
Oh,
really
God, I
is.
hope
I
not.
No,
fucking
he's-
hate the winter.
He cannot stand the winter. Like he does not. He dreads putting jeans back on,
I
and
don't like wearing jeans, so I'm jeans till it snows.
Well, wear shorts
Side
and
shorts
wear
till it
shorts and be
snows.
cold, bro.
Yeah.
There's options.
Oh, I know, but I hate the snow. I hate the not seeing the sun for 6 months. Browns always suck. They
No,
won last week,
no,
though.
hey,
No, I know,
hey, there's
dude.
hope.
I'm stoked, man. I'm stoked.
There's
That
hope.
defense looked
There's
good.
hope.
Defense was solid,
It's
and
every year.
I want to say this on a, I guess, national forum, so to speak.
Yeah. Go ahead, man.
I was the biggest Johnny Manziel hater ever, and I still kind of am, but he's definitely winning my approval. So,
I would say the same
he
thing.
looks like
as
a
Browns
completely
fan.
different person this year. So
Maybe he's
props to
gotten-
you, sir, if you
maybe-
happen to be listening to this local
Yeah, well, maybe
national
he's-
radio.
Wait. The first game, you're talking about the first game. I mean, that was pitiful when he played.
He wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready though. I mean, when he got a whole game to run his offense,
Did you watch the Dallas Cowboy game? Quarterback went out. Other guy wasn't
Well,
ready.
we
Came
can't
in,
all
had a
be the
great
cow.
game.
Hey,
Well, that's the former-
Cowboys are God's team.
But you know who the old quarterback is, right?
Yeah, former
He's a
Browns
Browns
quarterback.
player. I'm just saying.
I'm not. Hey, we're not going to the Super Bowl.
I'm a Vikings fan. I mean, I'm not from
We're
Cleveland
not going to
area,
the
so
Super Bowl.
it's cool.
I make no mistakes, but we're looking all right. I'll take it.
hey, I was
The Vikings
I
might
was
go.
very happy to see my NFL player yesterday. He looks good. He's feeling good. He's feeling more loose, and it's
He didn't
an
get
awesome
jacked up
thing.
this week, so
Exactly, but
keep everybody healthy.
right, you got to keep everything healthy. I mean, it's really nice when people take an interest in themselves, especially doing a heavy duty sport like that. Also, Sound and Noise. I want everybody to log on to Sound and Noise. That's Noize. This week's Discover was Kaz James from Australia and Thomas Tanasi from Montreal. Song with an interview with Jews. So go ahead and consider checking all that information out on Sound and Noise, Noize. You can get their Instagram, Facebook. They're also on Twitter as well. So that's it. Any other announcements that you'd like to make for do you have anything coming up soon? Like even shows that you're performing?
But it's not performing.
Yeah, we do everything at the
I'm-
beginning.
I'm at the Vortex Saturday night, doing an 11 to 1 slot as Dub Terrace. The other, look at Mike looking at me all fucked up. Yeah, I still play bass music, dude.
Oh man.
But then something in Pittsburgh at the bowling alley that they've been doing something at the following month. I think it's like October 18th. And then I was supposed to do some Halloween show with Jizza, Hardo, and Cookie Monster
Get it
on Halloween night. But I think I'm going to bail out of that after what just happened this past weekend in Promoter Land in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, so I mean, it would have been cool, and I would have went just to play with Jizza.
You
I
want
mean,
to drive around the woods and get a gun
but
pulled
no,
on you?
I've drove around those woods, so like I know what I'm getting into. It's not anything new, but I mean, if it's gonna be a banging party, there's 1,000 RSVPs.
No, right.
I mean,
right.
so. It's not your 240 that he's normally pulling. I ain't gonna mention names, but I think everybody knows who we're talking about.
Right. No, I get you, but that's a crazy lineup.
So
If
and then
it
after
falls
and
apart.
after that, I kind of cleared the schedule for baby time. You know.
Yeah.
That's I mean
So when is the actual due date?
the 4th, the
Wow.
day before my wife's birthday. So.
boy.
Oh,
But
man.
I expect it any time. She said she's gonna be a week late. I think it's gonna be like Thursday.
I think
You
she's gonna
might
be
be
early,
right.
man. I think she's gonna be early.
I
Like, the way things
guess.
have been rolling,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but we'll see.
Okay. Any other announcements that you want to make?
No. I'm
Because
sorry.
I pretty much had all. I mean, I put all the shows.
You
together.
you did my show, and he kind of alluded to some things he has going on. I've been slacking, so
Yeah.
we've been busy on other stuff.
Right.
So
Hey Jordan,
Yeah.
how's all that mastering stuff? Are you doing enough of that?
Oh, I haven't been doing much now. It's been pretty chill.
It's been pretty just because of all the touring and stuff.
Yeah, but I haven't really pushed for anything. I've been kind of lazy.
Well, if people want to actually reach out to
Yeah.
you, even if you're not on
No,
out.
I mean, it's not it's not for the want. It's just for the, I was gone for 2 months on the road. I kind of
Yeah.
got back, and it's like I've just been doing house stuff.
Yeah.
That stuff that some house stuff, some, when I started to get rebuilt my pedal board, stuff that I've been wanting to do for like 2 years. Those little things you put off, and then I'm gonna come home, do all that crap, so that when I go out for the next 2 months, I can feel like it's sound. So,
you and I have completely different uses of the term house stuff.
exactly. home
Yeah.
stuff.
I know that, man.
Around home stuff.
I just started hearing like a 909 with like a kick and a clap.
That's where your brain's at.
Typically, yeah.
Do you know what you're having?
It's a girl.
It's a baby.
girl?
It's a baby. Yeah, it's a
Baby
human
girl.
being. It's a human being.
So you got two little women at home.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 2 girls at home. Amelia Rita, she's coming any day.
You'll
Really?
never get to go to the bathroom again with 2 girls in your house.
Hey, that's
That's not
fine.
true. I got 2 daughters. I went to the bathroom
Yeah?
all the time.
How's that? Right. You'll never get to go to the bathroom inside your house
There you
again.
go.
That's all right. I can walk outside.
That's true.
It's not far.
You can piss in the parking lot. You
Yep.
can piss behind your own house, right?
Yep. You gotta pull over. You gotta pull over.
Well, I wanted to kind of touch on this this little graph that I actually pulled up today. I mean, granted, you guys, you're married now, and you have a girlfriend now.
I do.
So it's just like you're not a total like single guy like right now.
Right, but I mean, legally speaking, like paper.
we're talking-
no. That's not to throw any against what you're saying. But if I had to fill out a piece of paperwork, because I just spent like 3 hours today filling out insurance
True.
and life insurance paperwork, I have to put single, or technically divorced, but for legal terms. So I mean, whatever you're going is still relevant.
Okay. It says, unless you've been extremely fortunate or fiscally responsible, but there's probably been a period in your life when it wasn't easy to make ends meet. During this time, every paycheck mattered. And if you're like me, much of it was also spent being single.
Is this the stats graph?
Yes.
Okay.
I had to pull this out because I thought that this was hilarious. So they're saying about 20% of the money that you guys take in is spent on rent.
Yeah.
19.5% is spent on alcohol and drugs.
Holy shit!
That is a sore underestimate of
Holy
the amount of money that is spent.
Wait. Our liquor addiction costs as much as what we spend on our homes. We are all ghetto if this is national.
They're
The more you
just
got, the
talking
more you
about.
spend, man.
normal-
Well, I don't know.
I mean,
shit.
Jordan, I know it's been a while since you've been this single guy, but I mean, could you relate to that? Then they said
Well, yeah,
14%
I
on bills.
Yeah.
Then they said 5% on gas.
That's
But when you get on down, they
That's an
say
underestimate.
one
We drive
loose.
a lot.
Back down here, they talk about one loose condom, and then the graph goes like this.
I mean, like, as funny as that chart is, seriously,
I hope it's not real.
no, it's painstakingly accurate.
And then they say, wait,
Oh.
no, look, and then savings is just the next smallest. Because you're spending
That's the
all that
only part
money
of the. That's the
on
only
rent,
part.
alcohol, and
That's the
pretty
only
much.
part of the graph that's wrong. The part of savings shouldn't be in the chart.
It should be gone.
If you're single, quote unquote, or dating, and you live paycheck to paycheck,
There's no
Savings doesn't
It
exist.
doesn't exist.
It don't
No,
exist.
no.
Because you take that money and you put it into having the little bit of fun that you
Well,
can afford to have.
it doesn't always work when
true.
you're married either. So,
Well, no,
you
right,
know.
right. Being married isn't some magic bullet. In fact, it's quite the
Well,
opposite.
yeah, right. Well, no, I
Yes.
can't say that.
Well,
I
for
mean-
you, but I'm just saying.
Did that
it doesn't work
change
for
you?
everybody.
I mean, how was it? You know, I mean, you.
No, because me and my wife actually just celebrated our anniversary 2 days ago. So
Happy anniversary.
You guys
Thank
have been
you.
together for a minute. Though, too,
yeah,
so,
well,
I mean,
yeah,
so-
we were together for about 5 years.
Right.
So I mean, it hasn't changed me whatsoever because I mean, her and I have been used to each other.
Right.
You know.
And that's what, because I was married
I
before or
love that.
whatever, and people said, you know, oh, how's it like to be married? Or even when you're in a long relationship, oh, how's it feel to be with this person? It
No,
doesn't-
I love being married to my wife. I mean, that's-
absolutely. If you find the right person, I
Right.
mean, and even when I was with the wrong person, like you get in that if you're with someone before you marry them for even a year or two, you're kind of used to each other's shit. Like there's not a lot of surprises jumping out at that point. So
no,
people are always
not
like,
at
how's
all,
it feel to be
not
married?
At all, not at all.
Well,
Feels about the same.
It feels about the fucking same it did
Oh,
yesterday.
only now we're having a kid.
Right. Now my tax filing is a
Yeah, it's
I
gonna
get
be
a little
slightly
better on my
different.
taxes.
Right.
My
My-
health insurance is cheaper.
Yeah, my health insurance and my car insurance is slightly
Oh,
cheaper.
I love that health insurance.
Grouped up on my cell phone plan.
Being self-employed for 14 years, I'll
Right.
tell you what, I love that health
I
insurance.
guess
Right,
you know
right.
what? I guess you guys are now saying, "Hey, guys get benefits too."
Hell
being
yeah,
that-
we
you know,
do.
because you know,
But
I
it's not
feel like
even
you guys get.
benefits,
I
it's
feel
just-
like you guys get pissed on all the time
Well, we
about
do.
the women, you know, benefiting off of you, but
That's
you're
not gonna
benefiting
change.
off of them as
Right.
well.
That's-
I'm
that's
glad
not
that you
gonna
are
change coming
admitting
from the
that.
corner.
What do you mean? What are you talking
Well,
about?
it's outweighed. I mean, because when things go south, then you lose half your business, half
Yeah.
your shit,
I want to be a stay-at-home
and half your
dad.
money.
I want to be a stay-at-home dad. I'm just going to say that.
Are you?
I want to be.
Nice.
If you take that role, I'd do it.
That's right. I mean, you know
Positives
what?
and negatives, man. Nothing.
Absolutely.
But even as a stay-at-home, you know, I had to work. I had the balance between the both, staying at home and working.
Yeah.
You know, and it is a fine balance. You know what I mean? You just have to find, you know, you just have to find it. You know, and honestly, once you get the hang of it, it doesn't. You don't feel like you're held back at all. You know what I mean? You just feel like you're still the same person. You just are more aware and more responsible.
Well, yeah, and you're falling. I mean, you're learning, and it's going to be a situation you have to handle. So therefore, you're going to adapt to it. It's not. This is, I think, easy breezy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's-
It's easy.
it's
I mean-
not-
It
I mean,
is.
look, man. People have been having kids for millions.
Yeah,
of years.
exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
Fucking-
And we're worried about what
You
car
ain't
seat we
blazing.
pick out.
Yeah, you ain't blazing no new trails, man.
Well, guess what,
Not at
guys?
all.
Well, we're getting ready to go to our first break, and go ahead, honey.
Nick doesn't have anything new going on.
Well, no,
Needs to get back in the
no,
studio.
no, don't let him fool you. He sent me this text message late, like at 3:40. I need music to play by 4.
Damn. So
And I
I,
got-
I sent my message.
blindsided.
I got
you.
some-
I blindsided.
I
I
got
sent
some,
my
uh,
message. You sent a message. You sent
Yeah.
the message back.
Yeah.
You sent a message.
I
Yeah.
kind of blindsided him. But, this is an old mix I did.
See how genius that
One of my
is?
favorite mixes, actually, some new disco stuff. It's called Deep Disco. It's been around. It's on my SoundCloud. Real Ricky Spanish, you guys know. So,
And I'll start a little bit in since
Yeah.
we're gonna kind of chop it up a bit.
Sweet.
We'll kind of go
Play
from
some
there,
different
so-
songs in there, man. There's some good shit in there. So
Awesome.
check it out, guys.
All right,
SoundCloud.
here we go.
So, is this where we smoke cigarettes?
Dude, you ain't got time to smoke a cigarette. You'll be fine.
Oh, Jesus.
Just sit in here and be an adult. You're still on camera anyway. We're still
You know
recording.
what?
It's always on.
There's
It's always
always
on.
on.
It's always
Flying
on.
everywhere.
Big brother.
Big Brother is on. Wow.
All right, Lo, you about ready?
Yep.
So what I'll do is I'll bring your mics hot. You'll hear. I'll do a fade out, and then you come in. Okay. I'm gonna bring it out in the room first. Just stand by.
And welcome back to Lolo Knows. Oh my goodness, that is one of my favorite mixes by
It's a good one, man.
the awesome Ricky Spanish.
It's one of my favorite mixes too. Like not even because it's me. Just like if someone else put that out, I'd
I
genuinely.
don't
play
care.
it.
You know what? Just say yes. It is me.
No,
yes.
but I'm saying like
I'm
it's
like,
If he's
not-
saying he agrees, it's good. If somebody else did, he'd
right,
actually
like
listen to it.
like if someone else did that, even if like it was someone that I wanted to choke out, I'd still listen to that mix all the time. Like I like that mix a lot.
That's a
That's
great. That's a great.
That's
mix.
my listen for the ride home on SoundCloud.
There you go.
Hey,
There you
I
go.
actually, I mean, that show this past weekend was pretty tight, metaphysical.
Dude,
That was tight. It was
first of
so
all,
great.
I wasn't there.
Shout
so
out
you
Dominic.
missed a good one. Yeah, Dom, Fresh Air, that show was tight, but Wes and Gilly stole that show.
I couldn't
And
go 3 nights in a row, man.
You know what though?
I couldn't. I'm old.
Funk Detective did his thing. Tanner did
Yeah,
his
oh yeah,
thing.
yeah, those guys too, man.
Clever
I mean,
Moose.
Everybody
I
played
mean, those
well.
guys were tight.
How was
Everybody
Moose?
played.
How
Oh,
was? It's been a while
he
since I've
killed
seen
it.
Jeff.
He killed it.
You don't
Killed
forget how to
it.
ride a bike.
Well, no shit.
He killed it.
First
though.
show I played, man, like years and years and years and years. Well, first show I played for like around here when I moved back was opening for him in the basement of the church.
The church.
When I used to play
dude,
breaks.
I love Moose. I haven't seen him in a grip,
Yeah.
but yeah.
No, that was sweet, man.
Okay, let's get down right to it. I mean, you said you've been promoting since 2001.
Yeah.
That's 14 daggone years.
Yeah.
What keeps you doing it that long?
Oh,
I mean, they say
man.
that promoters
Oh, man.
are one of the businesses that you get gray the most.
Stupidity.
It's like the most. It's like the most
Mike raises his hand.
anxiety-ridden job out there.
That's the worst
Anything in
job.
like in the entertainment business, really. You know, I was reading some stats on that too.
I'm not
earlier.
just a DJ. I'm an entertainer, and I
Right.
like to provide entertainment. My first party I did at the Metropolis when it was Metropolis.
Dang.
2 weeks after a chick OD'd at a Paul Oakenfold concert. So
Where was that
at Metropolis.
That was at.
Yeah,
oh,
so I was
wow,
going
okay.
in 2 weeks, and it was kind of tight, and I threw my first party, and it cost a lot of money to throw that party. Didn't really lose my ass, but I lost, you know, and but I love the music. I'm going to provide you.
And it's a good time.
And it's a
man.
good time.
It
It is a good time. I enjoy planning a party. I enjoy the satisfaction of just knowing people have a good time.
For me, I always kind of walked that line between promoter and DJ, and this dick finally drug me across the line.
Well, dude, you got. I mean,
But you know what?
How
But let
long
me.
have you guys known each other?
me and Mike, not long.
Well, but I mean, around a long time,
Yeah,
but never
yeah.
like working together.
Yeah.
Like we went working together like a year, but like, as long as you don't lose your ass.
Well, losing your ass now isn't what it was unless you're working with some Live Nation or Clear Channel.
Well, no, but I'm saying like in general, just my take on it. Like, okay, we've lost money,
Okay.
but it was like a good bar tab money.
It was like a
to
good night out
see-
money.
Right, and to see the people having fun and to have the fun that we had and to see it kind of all come together and mesh and fall into the pieces of the puzzle,
Like,
the amount of money that I lost was well worth the fun that we all got to have and everybody got
can
to
you
have.
put a price tag on an Andy James, Frankie Bone?
Well, I wasn't going to
3-hour
put it,
tech
but all
set?
right, yeah, that's
All
fine.
right,
If we're going to do it, let's do it.
Or almost getting kicked out of McDonald's
Right.
at 11 o'clock
When you're at the airport McDonald's out in the cut
with some dude from the Bronx.
with Bones and Andy James, and you only lost a couple $100.
Yeah, you're all right. You're all
Dude,
right.
that's a shitty bar tab.
Hey, people had fun.
Everyone.
Yeah,
had
and you
fun.
would have spent that
Oh my
drinking
God.
on a
That's what
regular
I'm saying.
night.
That's a bar tab.
That's a bar tab.
That's a bar tab.
So-
That
So-
was an excellent
That
show.
was
Thank
a bar
you, thank
tab.
you.
Excellent. And
Thank
the
you.
mood, you know what the thing is about, I like that place, period. Thursdays,
Thursdays knows what's up, Mike.
it has
Hey,
such a
what-
good vibration in there.
Shout out to
I have
Thursdays.
never
But yeah,
not had
big-
I've never not had a good time in there.
Big shout out to Thursdays. We're gonna do something.
Drinks
It's
are
real
legit
soon.
there. I mean, Rubber
Oh,
City
they're
works
like the
there.
best
Me and Nick
there.
work there. Mike's amazing.
Mikey Freeman is fucking amazing.
He's
I love
great.
He's a
that
fun
club.
guy.
I love
But see,
that dude.
again, let's tie it back, people, and I just want to kind of teach something, little something today. You know, there's a lot of people out here trying to do what you guys are doing, but you know what? They got to get the real of it. You know, they really need to know exactly what they're really getting themselves into. You guys all have a common goal. You know, you guys like to throw a party and like to see other people having a good time. You have like these good, real intentions, even though, yes, there's a cost, but it's also a thrill when you're able to throw something successful and you made so many people like smile and have a good time. I feel like in some aspects it's given back.
If you're only out
Too.
a little bit of money, and I say this reasonably, I mean, obviously no one wants to get kicked in the balls. But if you lose $100 or 2 or 3, but you get to see the legitimate happiness in the room and people shaking your hands and high-fiving your ass and like walking out of the club, you know, burnt from dancing or drinking or whatever. That I can stand to lose a couple $100 and see that legitimate enthusiasm and that legitimate good time happening and be a part of that and go around and just feel that energy. I mean, there's nothing like it.
I got, it's almost a year to the day that I took one of the biggest kick in the balls, if you're going to put it that way.
Oh, is it almost Halloween?
Oh, yeah, it's almost Halloween. Thanks
Okay.
for bringing that up. And you know what? I didn't feel good about that until a couple months ago when I was told that party inspired somebody to toss $20,000 into a club.
Nice.
Right.
That's
You
awesome.
know, I mean, that to me is full circle.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So, those
you reap what you sow, and it may take a week, it may take a day, it may take an hour, it may take 10 years.
hey.
But when you're the real shit finds the real shit, and I mean, there's a lot of people that want to run around and claim that they're about this and about that and throw funny buzzwords around, but at the end of the day, it's transparent.
Hey, and that's where you separate the underground from other shit. I mean, there's a lot of people without the right attitudes right now.
Absolutely.
And what attitudes are you?
I'm talking
Just
about
be
the
specific.
attitude of just not okay. There's a Facebook group that I'm part of. Shouts out USD&B forum.
Yeah.
All right,
You
check
drug
this
me on
out.
there. Yeah.
Check us out. Their number one rule is don't be a dick. Okay,
Exactly.
that is so fucking simple.
Right.
If we could all just do that,
Right.
Right.
that is underground,
There's
and
a
that's
time to
what
be
makes
a dick, though.
underground.
There's a
Right.
time to be a dick.
I mean, there is a time to be a dick and there isn't a time to be a dick. You should never be a dick. I mean, well, you can be, and there is a time, but it should be in closed doors, closed proximity, and,
So what he's saying, so last week we talked about the underground thing and what makes underground and why do you like underground and why do we stay underground and the whole bit. So what he just said is kind of something that didn't really get touched on last week.
Right.
And I'm throwing it out here because I
Yeah,
just caught
go.
it.
No,
caught my
yeah,
eye.
jump in, man.
Come
Jump
on,
in.
you're part of this.
But I'm saying it because it's like, okay, don't be. Obviously, that's the case in anything that's good. But I work in the music industry. I work with all genres of music. I see all sorts of stupid shit. But the underground thing, whether it be dance club music, whether it be hip hop, whether it be, I mean, I'm from Minneapolis, so you get underground hip hop bands like Atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with rock bands like Replacements, which were considered underground at the time, which still are, which changed an era of music.
I think
those guys weren't dicks, though. No, but what I'm saying is that not being a dick, not being, doing it for the right reasons.
Yeah, oh, exactly,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
That's
The
part of it.
purpose,
That's
the
part of
purpose
it.
of it.
The purpose of it
and
is
what
to do it for the
what
right
kind
thing.
of attitude you
Yeah.
bring to the table
Yeah,
when
yeah.
you're doing it.
Exactly.
And and that we just had a big fucking miscommunication this past weekend, but you know what? It's part of it.
But
Yeah.
if you're gonna come correct.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
that's
If you're
it.
gonna
Like,
come,
we talked
come
about a
correct.
lot of that last week, and it did.
And, well-
a lot came out of it, but that never came out of it.
Yes.
at all.
Right, no,
But I
that's-
think
that's
that's what
the
we're
point.
missing about the underground too.
Yeah.
It's like, people used to hit up people online for a ride to a party
Right.
that was 2.5 hours away,
Right.
and they didn't know each other.
It
Yeah,
happens.
it's like-
it still
But
happens.
there's
It
still
still
those
happens,
things
it
are still,
does.
but it's he's saying
different
that was
world.
just like
It's-
that
it's-
was like a that was
But
just
that's part of what makes it.
like
though.
I'm
tying
not
your
talking
shoe.
underground music at all.
Well, no, it's
scene.
It's
It's
the
the
scene.
scene.
The scene
We're
in
talking
general.
about the scene. Yeah, the
Right.
music is something different. That's why I said whether it be hip hop, whether it be rock.
Right,
music,
It's all the
It's
same.
the scene is the scene. It's about what makes it underground.
I-
It's what makes it.
It's
this,
almost-
this organic thing that people want to be part of.
It's almost
I-
a subculture.
It
Because
is.
you have the culture, which is the shit you hear on the radio or whatever. Then you have the subculture, which is kind of the heads.
Mhm.
But then you have this subculture
Eh.
of the people that are really in it for
Yeah.
the people
Yeah.
more than even the music or the scene
But
or
that's
the
part
fashion.
of what makes it
right.
underground. That's
Oh,
what makes it
absolutely,
that. That's what
absolutely.
makes it,
I'm not
right?
shitting on that.
Yeah.
I'm just
No,
saying there's
I
that
agree.
hierarchy.
Yeah.
There's the mainstream, then there's the heads, then there's this subgroup that's
You know what? I feel like
fucking-
you just described our government.
real close.
Yeah,
You
real
just
close.
described
Real
it,
close.
so I guess I can assume that we're all underground, considering that chart just
Well-
described our Congress.
But at the same time,
Isn't that some real shit?
Well, hey,
That's real.
At
We
the
talk
same
we
time-
talk
That
about
is
conspiracy
real.
up in this motherfucker.
Yes.
At the
Oh
same
my
time-
God.
Oh, yes.
Here's what's up, though.
That was a
I
great
don't-
analogy.
I'm not-
We're all underground.
I'm not. not in that subculture. I'm not gonna pick up a stranger. I'm not gonna ask a stranger.
Well,
I'm making. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm making T-shirts because we're all underground.
Today is a different day and
Well, no,
age.
there's the underground.
There's a day.
Listen, I'm gonna make T-shirts with that slogan.
But there's a sub
We're
underground.
gonna say
Hey,
we're all
I've been looking at that
There's
ultra
a
flyer.
sub underground.
I've been looking at that ultra
We're
flyer.
sub-underground.
No, we are not. No, we are not. We are not even close.
No, I'm gonna say we're all
I'm not asking some
underground,
dumb
period.
hippie for a ride 5 hours away.
Hey, that's how it used to
we're
work,
all
right?
underground. Act
I'm not-
like it.
I'm not-
But no, is
underground.
that because you got older? Is that because your attitude changed?
No,
Or
because
is
I
that
got enough money that I got my own car. I don't give a
Well,
shit.
there's
well, yeah, so you were the one asking for a ride.
No, but like I've always been fairly self-reliant. Now I'm completely self-reliant. Like, ask her. I won't ask anybody for anything
He
because
doesn't.
I live
Oh
in this
my God,
weird
he doesn't.
mindset.
No, and I
No,
see
I live in
that.
this weird mindset where, like, if I ask you for something, I feel like I owe you now. Whether you
No,
think no,
fuck
no,
that,
no, 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 no. That's where I live. That's my own fuck up. I won't ask anybody for shit. Like, if she's like, if I get
I'm
her,
trying. I'm working.
If she
on
makes
that.
my
That's-
bed-
I'm working on him.
if she makes my bed,
Honey, use your words.
no,
It's okay to ask.
If she makes no, it's not even
Teach
about
your
asking.
daughter
It's not-
that.
You're going the wrong way with it.
I'm just kidding.
If you make my bed, I'm like, what do you want? And you're like, I'm just trying to be nice, or like you make me dinner or something. I'm like, where do you need to go?
Man, you ain't a whore.
That's where my head's at. That's where my head's at. I'm like, don't do shit for me.
Wow, that's
Nobody
some
shit for me.
past trauma.
no,
That's past trauma.
she just taking care of the motherfucker. Let her.
No, I can't let anyone do anything for me.
Well,
except I
that's
know.
just a stupid attitude. Let
I know,
somebody
it's
do
horrible.
something.
It's
No, but
It's horrible.
he
It's
is.
horrible.
He trusts me in doing stuff for him.
No, I'm not saying I don't trust you. I'm saying that's just where my
You
head
do
goes.
anything for her, right?
Absolutely, all the
See,
time.
there you go.
But I'm just saying that's where my fucking messed up head goes.
Are
Like,
we?
Because he obviously
As soon as
had
someone-
people. Because wait a minute,
I thought
his
women could vote now.
Listen, his phrase was, "What do you want?" Meaning he's been in his past relationships. They would always
It's not even
expect
relationships.
something.
It's work. It's business. It's friendships.
Okay.
It's fucking parents. It's fucking everything. As soon as someone
But
does something for me, I owe them.
But it started obviously with your childhood. If you mentioned your parents, and it started there.
If I'm on fire, I'll just roll myself out at school. And just
Why'd you put it up? What do you want, man?
Yeah.
I'm gonna save you. You're dying. What do you want?
What the fuck do you want?
Ricky,
Put the fire extinguisher down. I'm gonna go over here and burn.
I was
I
gonna
don't
say,
blame
I'm
you.
looking
Do
for
some
it.
shit.
Stand over there. I'm cool.
Yeah, I don't owe you shit. Put that fucking fire extinguisher down. Put the fucking hose away.
You guys said
I owe
that.
you shit.
That is the most negative attitude I've heard.
No. I'm
no,
self-sustaining. I'm self-sustaining.
Self-sustaining my ass. If you need a fucking hand, you need a fucking hand. If you're on fire, I'll put you out, bro.
Don't you fucking dare.
I will.
I
What
got
are you
it.
gonna do?
Wait a minute. Okay, listen.
Wake up in the hospital with
You-
3rd-degree burns
Hey.
still?
Nicholas, I got
Put
it.
me
back.
out, I'll break a bottle
It's all
over your
good. Let's get right.
Love you, bro.
All right, listen. Let's get back to the promoting stuff.
What's up?
Okay. So you said, what is the difference between when you started throwing parties in '01 to now? What is the biggest difference
Boy,
that
I-
you absolutely see?
Boy, I've matured.
Huh?
I've matured.
What have you seen in the scene though, as far as
Oh.
it changing? Has there been a change between
Oh, well,
promoting
yes.
then and promoting now?
Yes,
Everything's
definitely.
different.
Everything's changed since then. I mean, to the beginning, I mean, I wasn't in the scene. I got into the scene and I started promoting right away. I mean, I was in the scene for 6 months before I threw my first party. I was in the scene 6 months before I DJ'd my first party in South Bend.
And what was it
I mean-
about the scene that made you want to throw parties?
It was holy shit. I love what these people are doing
Mhm.
because, like I said, I started playing about the same time I started throwing parties. So I rocked a South Bend party, and all of a sudden it's just like, hey, this is cool. I like what this dude's doing.
Right, but when you start throwing shit, there's a little bit of ego there too, because I don't know about
What?
you,
What
but
the
no,
fuck are you bringing up ego?
No, I'm saying like it's natural. You see somebody doing something, and you say, not only are you doing that, but here's what I can do better about it.
No, I wasn't trying to do anything better about
But
it.
you should
I was. Well, no, because at that point in time, I didn't know what I was doing.
That's why I'm here.
Well, hey.
That's why I got involved into the business of throwing shit, is because I can do it better than you.
Okay,
Well,
but
no,
hold on. Okay,
no,
so okay,
no,
wait.
no,
So,
no.
oh, that's a really good point because I'm gonna come right back to that point because it's really actually really good.
That's cool.
Because you know what? Let me just say this. I'm gonna get back to this right after this break, honey. What's the second?
What do you mean?
Same
Oh,
song.
yeah,
Is
it's
it
the
the
same
same line?
mix.
We're
I'm
doing
just
the
gonna
same
go,
mix?
go further down into it. I'm picking some.
Oh,
random
announce
spot
it again,
again.
hon.
We're
So
gonna
they
cut through it.
know.
D-Disco,
what's
Real Ricky Spanish, you know. If you guys want to find Nick's SoundCloud, he's one of my friends on mine, so you just go to Real Ricky Spanish, check out my SoundCloud, you'll find his.
Hey,
What is yours?
I'd rather have you
No,
mix
go with
cloud.
it. Yeah, N
Or
coder.
Media Fire.
And colon coder.
And
Fancy.
colon coder, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
In colon coder.
It's only been that shit for 15 years, bro. I mean,
think on that
people
note,
still spell it with a
I
star
think
or a
we
hyphen
run
or...
this.
We'll go to it.
Yeah,
run
man,
that mix.
let's go
Run
ahead
that
and
mix.
run it. We'll be back with Lola Knows.
And the colon puncher.
Dude, that shit's like copyrighted in England with the like
All right, we
hashtag,
sound
man.
crazy.
No crazier than usual.
No, we're alright. I think we're having serious
You
talk.
can't have me and him in the same room and not expect us to just fucking
Oh, I
shit
already
on each
know.
other for an hour.
We're not shitting on each other.
No,
Like,
it's-
Well, no, I know, but like we have that like back and forth with each
You
other.
guys are good.
It's like two brothers fighting with each other. But even when we're not fighting with each other, we're like, yeah.
There's no reason.
Ah, that's my favorite song.
Dude, I definitely got to give shouts out to some of my artists.
Yeah, dude,
Oh, you
sure,
will.
man. We gotta.
I'll do
start-
that. I'll do the wrap up.
That's what I
You
wanted
that
to
in
do.
the
I
wrap
wanted to
up.
like promo some of that shit.
Yeah, definitely, man. I definitely want to feature some, especially that bacteria. Y'all gotta help with that shit, man.
What?
I got those cats like 100. I increased their like.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, they went. Dude, check this out. They got
Dude,
300.
if that's what we wanna do,
360
that's
likes
fine.
and they got 770.
All right, here's what we need to do.
What are you talking about?
Well,
This
we're
fucking
on
app
camera.
that I
We don't want to fucking
No, let's
put
not
our cards out.
Well, no, we're not being recorded, are we?
Yes, we are.
Not on camera.
Yes, we are.
I'm talking vocal.
I got posted.
Well,
All
then you
that.
better cut this fucking shit.
No, it's posted.
Editing, man.
He edits the video, not me.
Good luck.
I'm not cutting that. Everything goes.
You know what?
It's my money too. Fuck
I'm
you.
gonna spill dirt. Hey, you know one of your favorite drum bass acts in the fucking world.
We got it. We didn't throw that out there. We're just talking
We
about
will,
these
we
Lolo.
will.
Yeah, we're talking about these other
You're not gonna
guys.
edit that
We're
shit.
talking
I'll
about new
fucking
shit.
throw some shit out there you don't want to hear.
Oh my gosh. Please save it. I love this song.
Good stuff.
How's that shit taste, man? You actually
Ah.
enjoy it?
Yeah, I drink the fuck out of it.
Strong
I don't like that hard cider stuff.
Usually the wicked shits though.
I usually don't drink
That's
wine,
it.
so
If you drink a bunch of them. It's apple juice because carbonated apple
Is
juice.
there actually apple juice in it?
Yeah, it's brewed. It's not malt
Yeah,
liquid.
it's actual brewed
Yeah.
apple juice. I mean, I do some ciders, but not. I usually do the not Strombo.
Strongbow is good, but
No, it's I can't remember the name of it. They do like a organic one that's really fucking good.
I have a
Crispin.
yeah, that one's awesome. I buy these because that's all the ghetto gas station on the corner by your house has. Normally I buy
the SA or the Speedway.
Yeah, normally I go buy some like good shit, but
There's there's a Walgreens up the street, and right
Okay.
across the street though is called the Warehouse Beverage.
really, so they have a pretty solid selection.
They got beer that
Love
you won't
this
find
song.
anyplace else.
So you
They got
go
everything.
to
Oh
all
yeah, Strongbow's pretty
I'd love
good.
to
And
But
then
they'll
that,
have other ciders. They'll have good shit.
I think it's Myers.
that ultra fly.
They probably have that shit.
That
There's a bunch of
pear
pictures.
cider.
We
Well,
I know, I saw
the,
that picture and like I want
Crispin
to talk
does a
about
pear
why.
cider.
Oh, really?
They do an organic pear cider.
Okay.
It comes in like a big bottle.
And
Right.
Shit. Well, there's
did you
a
read that article?
It's like wow.
Giant Eagle.
No, I did.
You know, it's
I'm
really
sorry.
good.
Not
You take
yet.
Crispin, they make
I will.
like good stuff in the bottle with little sugar. You take the Crispin over ice.
That's the
Okay.
whole
With like
Why don't you
two
talk
shots
about
of
stuff
vodka
like
in it.
Oh wow.
If you want to know about the SFX scandal,
Up
I'll talk
it.
about it.
You
Yeah.
drink one, you're like woo.
Right, because you got 8%,
Like,
7%.
I don't think the Crispin
He's like, brother,
Probably
Tom
6 or
Hanks
7.
But it's
fucking
really
increment.
good. It tastes good with
But, you know,
vodka.
they-
Like
they've
some
been-
Right, you
Tito's
put-
vodka
I've
or
read
something.
about some of their financial troubles.
Their financial troubles are all fraud.
That was Deep
There's-
Eddie
I mean,
let's talk
cranberry
about
There's
the
vodka.
oh, you want to get down to some truths?
If you're in a pinch, man, they're not
Yeah,
bad.
it's not bad. So let's do like another
It's all
minute.
done
Yeah, I
in
do.
Atlanta in a studio.
You know this is still.
I don't. You better edit this shit.
I'm not editing shit. I'm not editing shit.
So, hey, your local hero. Not even your local hero, but your motherfucking hero.
He can fuck right off.
We love you. We love you.
Yeah.
This is a crew.
We're doing shit. Don't like it, don't go.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I got to say. And that's all I got to say about that. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream.
Yeah, ice cream.
I like your studio, bro.
It's cool. It works.
Yeah, no shit, it works.
It's chill.
Yeah.
Chill. Yeah, I just replaced my old iMac for a Mac Mini to run this, so that when I'm gone, he's gonna take care of it when I'm gone when I'm out of town. So
He's gonna take care of your
That's not
studio.
a progressive house drive right
show,
there.
just the show.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My daughter
it
used
is. That
to do it.
is.
She's working
Oh,
like
I was gonna say,
that.
you need
Oh,
somebody to
yes, I
babysit
know
this
that.
It's too slow.
Just the show.
It's got a little, the
So we keep doing
progressive
the
deep.
show, and then they'll send me the track.
There's a
That's awesome,
combination
Yeah,
between
there
the
is a lot of
two.
whack ass deep house that thinks it's progressive house.
Chill.
I'll say that.
I like this.
I like an open forum.
What's wrong with progressive
No
house?
point. Keep it simple.
Come on, don't you start.
No,
Don't you start.
Got an identity crisis.
I don't
Whatever.
need any more.
It's like in my trance at my house.
I mean,
How
the
about
space
if
isn't
it's
like
just the artist that produced
sound-wise,
some
it's not
really
the greatest
super
studio
good
space.
shit?
I've done what
And
I
they
can
did it
for
in
it.
that
I
aspect.
got more.
You know, that's the whole point of
Oh,
being
yeah.
an artist.
It's all, dude. I got
You do,
one
man.
spot.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
in
You
my
have to like
I
it,
mean,
but I
those are
like
good
it.
bass traps.
Yeah.
I mean, they're
You're
properly
Right.
too. You can like it. You can like it.
It allows
like
to run when I
doesn't
put
mean
them in
like
some of
it.
the stuff. It's about the best you can do with that float from the floor. And
House and techno.
doing
I had
stupid shit.
zero investment.
Heavy metal.
I had zero investment in studio phone and hardware course.
Fake my way to do some other shit.
I mean, it sounds good.
Some
Progressive.
What's that?
All right, Lo, you
I'm
ready?
sitting here
Come
bullshitting.
back
Ready?
before I get mad.
It is.
Don't
It's
get
awesome
mad.
song.
Nah.
It is.
Nah.
It's like a progressive
Nah.
deep house song.
You
Yes,
ready?
it
You ready?
is.
I'm
Yeah.
going hot with the mics.
Don't subgenre the shit out of it.
How about it's just house?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
How about-
It's
yeah,
all
how about-
house
yeah.
music.
How about we
I'm just gonna
say
come
that?
back and just say that it's all house music. Cause guess what? This whole music that we're experiencing today has been brought forth by house music.
That's true.
Period, point blank. It had its foundation and there is its roots.
And then people fucked it
Disco.
all up.
Disco.
Yeah,
Disco.
you wanna
There we
back
go.
into
Go
stuff.
ahead and take it back.
Disco
Yes,
is what started this shit.
disco
yeah.
started
Fuck
it.
what anybody
That's
says.
it is that's the truth.
Somebody
My
found
bad. I'm
acid
corrected.
records
I
and
stand
mixed them with
corrected.
disco,
Yes.
and all of a sudden,
Yes.
the shit was born.
So true.
It was all born.
I didn't think there
There
were
you go.
acid records.
There
People
were
just
acid
found,
records,
No, people
man.
found ways to
No,
tweak machines to make
Yeah,
acid sounds.
Hey,
and
they
mix it
did
with disco
No,
records.
well, there was acid records, man. There was. Before there was acid records. It was just called acid. It was a genre.
Okay.
I mean, there were, and that's what made electronic music, DJ culture.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get down to the whole rest of what we were talking about in regards to, you do things, maybe on the local or regional scale, but then you've got these big national promoters out there, we have, I guess, one of them that are really huge at,
You want to touch on that?
Yes, I do, because it's all over the news right now. Go ahead.
There's a very good read on D&B Vault. It's called For the Love of Drum and Bass, I'm pretty sure, and it's written by my dude fucking Odie. That man is a pimp behind the decks. I'll tell you what, I tried to
He's a
keep up with,
legend, man.
dude. I tried to keep up with him last Thursday in Dayton. We were doing
But like,
a
I'm not
tag
even,
set, and holy shit, I was embarrassed.
I'm not even a huge D&B guy, and I like his shit. I mean, like, I'm familiar with him or familiar with what he does. So
Yeah.
you know, I mean,
Yeah,
that's-
he's good, man.
Right.
I mean, but he wrote a good article about SFX and what the hell's going on with them, really. And it was just a scandal. You sell stocks for low money, and
Right.
you run a Ponzi scheme on a production company.
or anything.
It's,
but
I
yeah.
mean, so like a lot of people are looking and say, "Oh, SFX is broke." No, the motherfucker just wanted to buy his shares back at a lower cost. He got caught,
Right.
and now the SEC is actually looking into him.
But
Right.
now they are kind of broke. Like now.
And
the
he's still got
Well,
the
no,
money.
I know.
His
fuck them, dude.
his
Right,
shareholders,
right. But I'm
his shareholders
saying
lost.
Joe Blow, like the company's fucked right
So
now.
I mean,
so,
but you report low numbers. I mean, that's what it's about, and
But you got to keep the doors open. I mean, there's a lot of there's distribution sites, there's concerts, there's venues, there's artists, there's promotions, there's guys like me and you, not me and you specifically, but guys like me and you that have tracks up on that shit. I mean, like, there's a long trickle down there.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
he might not be broke, and the top 12 or 20 guys might not be broke, but
I just think a lot of
They
stuff
go to
like
prison.
that, unless unless
still
it's
not broke.
Just broke.
unless it's Dem or Ultra, or something that's been established for 10 years, or
These big festivals are pissing me off.
exactly. Unless it's been
Why are they
established.
pissing you off, honey?
Well, like, this franchising shit
Exactly.
is bullshit.
Exactly.
Dude. That is a fucking knock-off, imitation, fucked up bunch of shit. Ultra, EDC.
Ultra's not bad.
But it's still franchising, dude. Do you want a hamburger cooked at McDonald's, or do you want a hamburger cooked by someone that, like, a one-off?
But
it doesn't mean they're not good.
But you and I know
Change
people.
Change the name of it. If you want to go out there and run your company out there and do those things, do them. But change. You don't. You're just you're franchising a festival. How do you franchise a festival?
Come on, Ricky. You and I know people right now that are still working with mega corporations that are gonna bring shit cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying they can't bring it cool. I'm not taking away from what they're doing. I'm taking away from the business side of it.
Well,
rebrand it.
Well, let me just say this. What's the big deal of bringing music like this to the masses?
It's not.
And why
no,
do people have an issue with it?
Well,
If somebody wants to go out there and pay $200, $500 for a ticket, then that's it. But you know what?
Well, they're also. I mean, the people that are involved with Electric Zoo, there's quite a few people that are part of it. One of the guys is a friend of mine, actually. I was involved with it back in the early days, but now they have Electric Zoo in China.
Right.
It's all over the place. But some of those same people have involvement with Ultra.
Okay.
They do some of the stuff like at the Shelbourne Hotel, some of these other places. They have involvement in all these other places. So even Ultra Music Fest has other entities that are smaller people doing things that are part of what make Ultra.
Right.
So it may be franchised, but they bring in these smaller promoters to be part of
absolutely.
the thing.
And
that's what and honestly,
as long as they're not buying them out.
Can I just say this?
No, they're not. They're not. And I know this because
and that's what I love about Ultra, and I've always supported, the World Music Conference for all those years that I've actually been there, and I'm really excited about Ultra, especially for, I have friends who promote for Ultra, and even the people who are, a part of this show and stuff. So
I'm not shitting on it as a whole. Like, it's a cool festival. It's one of the biggest festivals in the world. You can't take away from that.
They've actually grown to be.
Right.
They weren't. It's just been, the thing about Miami.
It's been over 15 years.
Let me just say, it's been, 15 years of growth. It took it to there. And you know what? It made sense because Miami, to me, honestly, it's like Ibiza. It's like this amazing place that's just magical.
But Miami is Ultra.
It's
Everything else.
It's been established as the World Music Conference with Sweetheart. Hosts like some of the biggest underground names in the whole land.
But that's not what you guys are missing the whole point of what I'm saying.
I think he's saying is Ultra
is
Miami, then to take it someplace else.
It's not Ultra anymore.
Like Electric Zoo can go to China because it's not
about
New York City.
Then why
those guys should just change the name. When I'm not saying the same company can't. I'm not saying the same company can't throw it.
It be New York.
I'm saying when you go somewhere else, through a different show.
Because of what it is, Electric Zoo, it makes sense.
The part of what makes a show great
on a radio show. This is awesome.
Yeah, but it's good sometimes we have video.
Part of what makes a show great is where it's even on a local level. Like, you can't dip back into the pot and pull a show that someone threw 20 years ago out and rethrow it. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about the company as a whole.
Okay.
There's a company that owns Ultra. And when Ultra goes to China or Dubai or Europe or China or whatever, call it fucking something else. Because you're McDonaldizing your fucking brand. You're turning what is a fucking awesome thing into Walmart. Ultra Japan booked a ton of hot Asian DJs.
Lolo,
amazing DJs. Call it something else and make it its own thing. Make me want to pony up the money to go to Japan. Don't. When you put Ultra on, I have an Ultra. I have an Ultra.
Okay, you're right. You know what? That's not a bad idea.
The one thing I got to say about Ultra.
I feel you on that.
I just looked at the flyer. The flyer is dope. I'm not going to knock on Ultra. It's got history. All right? The flyer is dope. Except I don't understand why John Digweed's on the bottom of the list. Not in big
it's
letters.
a shame. It's a travesty.
It's a fucking travesty. And you asked a question earlier about how the rave scene has changed.
Yeah, go ahead.
Now it's people that have been playing music for 25 years on the bottom of flyers.
Right.
In little print, when guys that have been doing it for 5 years are in big fucking print and they ain't fucking playing music.
Right.
That is so fucked up. John Digweed's gonna go out there and give you 100%.
That's that Walmart. That's that Walmart philosophy too.
Right.
That quick turnover. Boom, 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 boom. What's hot? What's hot? What's hot?
What's hot? Fuck that. I'd rather see a DJ
Sustainability, man. Sustainability.
Hey, who can make? I mean, people are
But let's
making
talk
10-track
about-
EPs 3 times a year.
Right.
But let's talk about the people around just, that do support it. Maybe they're just coming in. Maybe they
That's fine.
are those new
Yes, the people that don't know any
newbies
better.
and stuff.
And that's fine.
You know what I mean? How can they understand and be educated on the this world that like the John Digweeds that they don't even know? My thing is this, but just as a thing, maybe you guys. This is the reason why I created this show. The fact that I am a very passionate person in the music. I was a dancer for many years in the music. I did all kinds of stuff over the years and stuff. I've seen the evolution of change. I've been in the hip hop scene. I've been in the pop culture scene. I've been in this whole, dance music scene from the underground to the commercial to the everything. But this is the thing. At the beginning of this show is this. At the beginning of the show, you guys had stated that you throw parties because you love it and you love seeing so many smiling faces and everything.
Love it.
Okay. You have there's a company like Ultra or a company like EDC. Yes, I see what you guys are saying about big business.
Well,
but at the end, hold on. Just do not cut me off.
Sorry, Lolo.
Because I'm a businesswoman myself. And if I wanted this show to franchise and become Lolo knows hair, Lolo knows skin, Lolo knows this or whatever, then you would call me like McDonald's and call me like the Ultra.
No.
You know what I mean? Because I'm branding my own.
As long as you bring it proper and you're not fucking people,
you're still doing
then
the work.
You're awesome.
It would be like you're reading it all wrong. It would be like if you sold your name to someone in California and let them be Lolo.
Selling out for the right reasons is good.
Are you saying that like someplace like Ultra sold out because they wanted to carry their festival to
because
places
it's not
like
that
Japan
festival.
and bring
it's
it
no
to
longer that festival.
No. It could be that festival when you wait a minute.
Part of festival is environment.
Let me finish. Let me finish. Shut the fuck up.
We knew this was
going
to happen.
Shut up. When you've got other countries out there, okay? You got so many people. I know so many people that go to those festivals, that actually get loans to go to those festivals, that don't have mommy and daddy's pockets, that will go and do 2 or 3 part-time jobs just to go to those festivals. But you know what? Somebody from Japan ain't gonna fly $2,000, overseas to, or whatever, $3,000. I don't know. Somebody could probably give me the figures or whatever. To come to Miami, then have to pay another $500 to get their general admission, even if they did get the $249 admission. You know why? Because I back Ultra. You know what I mean? I back people that do bring music to the masses. Yes, I do. You know what? That doesn't make me a sellout. That just makes me a lover of the people and the lover of people for the mass, whatever music that they choose to want to listen to, like you being in the, drum and bass or bass or whatever, you being in the house and techno. This is the thing. But the thing is, if somebody chooses to do their music, then let them do it in the biggest format. If they get the opportunity, they work their ass, or they believe that they could get there.
I get that, but I got the Ultra flyer right here, and I believe in a lot of these names. Like this Ultra, this Ultra flyers kick ass. But when you look in the fine print, like you got, Marco Bailey. I was just Marcus Schultz. All in little writing.
You can recreate it
without
calling it the same thing.
Right, Sasha's dope. Yes, I get what I get what you're saying, and I do get what you're saying.
All the festivals do that.
And this is the thing.
Them with the big names is what they
But what I'm saying is, how many people is that driving away and also
Ultra is Miami.
But see, this is the awesome thing. to even have Sasha or Digweed or whatever. I don't think that they're looking at their names on there. Oh, no, they're probably grateful that they're there, because guess what? They have that many more kids that they came before that they're able now to educate on who they are. You know what I mean?
But
a few years ago, I didn't even know who Sasha was. I did not even know who he was. But you know what? I got educated by somebody who was in the mainstream that told me about him.
Well, I feel bad for them because they're making $15,000 less a gig
Right.
than they were
Right.
15 years
Right.
ago.
True.
And these people, and then you got fucking DJs.
But you know what? There's other
$50,000.
But there's a chain of command. There's something there that they
There is a chain of
filter.
command. You're
Hell
not
yeah, hell
following
yes, yes. The chain of command is fucked.
Basically, they basically got good. How do I say, handlers?
Well, I don't even call myself an agent.
Agents.
I don't even call myself an agent. I help people.
And let's shout out, because before we go, let's shout out some of your
GSP. I want to give a shout out to James and Edgar, Bacteria, Jeremy McDonald, J-Mac's been with us for a minute, Jesse Martinez for sure, Scott Thomas, Schedule 1 Recordings, aka Fonka, Tasha Tribe Steppers, man, you're the shit, Cleveland representing. Hard on that motherfucker. I mean, that dude represents hard.
Yeah.
And that's about it. I'm probably forgetting some, but
Andy James.
Yes, can't forget my boy
Bones.
Andy James. No, can't give a shout out to Bones.
Why?
It's not technically. It's not technically cool.
Oh.
Okay,
because-
technically,
yeah, I mean,
off record.
Off record.
Anyway, not really.
Secret shout out to Moms.
Yeah, secret shout out to Frankie. We love you, bro.
Frankie.
I know it wasn't your decision.
Right.
All right, so guess
$20
what?
is $20.
We're getting ready to
No,
wrap
that's
up the
right.
show. I'm really happy, Nicholas, that you came on the show. I mean, me and honestly, the show does go a little fast, but I do want you to know I do respect you and everything that you've done. Tell everybody real quick where they can actually find you on Facebook, Twitter, and website.
Facebook.com / encoder dubs, and that's DUBZ.
Right.
And everything you want to link to is probably on there somewhere. I'm an open format on Facebook. It's a promotional tool. I'm not getting heartfelt on that shit. Believe me.
Alrighty. Well, until next week, we have our show next week with Anthony Natala. Till then, I'm Lolo Knows. Good night.